Hi, this is us fans. Welcome back to Tori Talks TV. I'm Tori.
And I'm Dr. S.
In this video, we'll be discussing This Is Us Season 6, Episode 14. And I'm really extra excited about this episode. It's called The Night Before the Wedding. And not to make it about myself, but this was for me.
It's a wholly thought of you, yeah.
All my Team Kofi or whatever, Team Sophie people, this was what we've been waiting for, waiting too long, mind you. Mm-hmm. But I'm not even going to build up the suspense. Like, we're going to get right into it because Sophie's Endgame. How did you feel about that not being really, like, not that you weren't
I was neutral
yeah.
throughout. I personally, okay, have you ever been cheated on?
No.
Okay, this is why. I've been cheated on 3 times.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know why, but it really hurts.
Of course.
So I think that could have been why I just couldn't envision.
Because he cheated on Sophie.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
But hey, you know what? I do actually think that people can change, and they have both changed. So actually, I wasn't into it when they had the close call and they didn't get together.
Yeah.
I was a little bit happy, but I liked because her reasoning was she didn't want him to live in the past, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, no, it's a different shampoo, dude.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, but see, I liked the way they did that because I liked the way Rebecca said to her, you know, this is, you know, one day he will be ready for you, not realizing, or, you know, cognitively, she doesn't realize that it's already the time.
Yeah.
And so I liked the way they did that. It sold me. The way it played out sold me, but I wasn't wishing for it going in, but then by the end of it, I was very okay with it.
Okay.
Because they're different people.
Yeah.
And I did like that.
The Kevin that cheated on her is not the same Kevin.
Yes.
Right?
And she's not the same Sophie.
Right.
I really liked that she was totally different too, and that they're going to basically fall in love with each other, and they're not the same people. And I buy that. I think people do really change. 20 years have passed since they were together.
Yeah.
And I liked this Sophie more than I liked the young Sophie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
So.
Well, they made it like this little romantic movie, like its own little movie about how they go into that like classic car and then they go for a little walk and the looks are just flying left and right, you know, and when she's at the fire and she's looking at him and she kind of walks away and I was like screaming, Kevin, get up and follow her. And he does, and then like it's all going well. And I don't blame her for being kind of conflicted about that, because it is weird to be like, no, that's how we were back then, but like things have changed, and then like let's go down this road again. We saw them when they got back together, and it didn't work out then either. So I can see the hesitation, but this is meant to be, people. For TV people like me who really likes the romantic stories. I was so fulfilled.
Yeah, it was
full after seeing this.
Yeah, it was well done. I mean, and the other two were not even in contention. The whole Cassidy thing and that other singer thing, that was kind of half-baked.
The wedding singer was just for the napkin poetry, is what I'm thinking, so that he could, just
to have clues that were misleading.
Not even a red herring. No. We didn't fall for it. Okay?
No. Okay. I totally thought he was gonna go and be single Kevin. Like, he would end the series just alone.
Which would have been fine.
Contemplative.
Yes.
Silver Fox.
Well, I was waiting for a flash forward Sophie.
Right.
I was waiting. Yes. But they really ended it abruptly. I do like that the family's clapping because they see that they're back together. I like
that was really cute.
I was waiting for the, where she walks in and maybe they have another kid, or I don't know. But we didn't get that. We will. There's still time.
Maybe we will. Yeah, exactly. Because maybe they haven't shot that yet.
Oh, yeah, they are still filming right now.
Are they?
Yes,
That's
they are.
crazy.
Mandy Moore, if you ever follow her on Instagram, she talks about, like, last day and, like, this makeup.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it's definitely happening. And then I like that, like, the little side conversations that, like, Woody had with Randall, and how Randall was this, like, what am I going to say here? And, of course, he always says everything perfectly. And then even Nikki basically comparing them to pinball and just saying, keep your eyes on your balls, Kevin.
Yes.
So it was just...
And the ice, like, Nikki wanted to tell them what he was going to do with the ice, and everyone's like...
Even Cassidy. No. Yeah, and then I love that Cassie's realistic, and she's like, no, dude.
I liked how she was just like, stop.
Just don't even. Yeah, I love that, and I like that they have this relationship going of like, you know, what is he basically her boss, and what he's doing with his now Big 3 construction company. Everything is really falling into place. Yes. It took a little while, but we're here, and I didn't expect. Okay, I knew that something would be revealed as far as Kevin and who he ends up with. Of course my heart wanted Sophie, but I didn't know that it was going to be that easy because they made it so difficult for so long that I didn't know that it really did start with the two of them.
Yeah.
And as soon as we found out she was divorced.
It's not over yet.
And, it's over.
And we have not seen, like you mentioned, we have not seen her at the cabin in the future.
No.
So let's
forget that I said that. That's
breathe. Everybody breathe.
No.
It's going to be fine.
Don't say that.
So
okay,
wait, but play it out though. She's a traveling nurse, right?
Yes.
She's not giving that up because that's part of who she is.
That's probably better.
Yeah. So then they'll like have more meaningful time together.
They'll have time to miss each other.
Yeah.
And he has his 2 kids and his work where he needs to be, you know, stationary in one spot, and she can go travel around and come back for her breaks. And
I think he needs to start doing movies because he can just maybe do chunks of time with the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, I don't know. I'll try to work that out.
I don't know.
Instead of doing the Manny.
Things are finally lining up, though, or like falling into place, and we're finally getting this. And what do we have, 5 episodes left or something? Like,
so we got another Kevin-centric episode after all.
That's what I was thinking. He didn't get his episode, but he did. Yes. Okay. So I don't really know what else to say because I'm just going to become braggadocious about like, I knew that would happen. But no, for a second I was I get it. It's done. So
I know. Well, and then there was all the talk of Justin Hartley saying like, oh, people are not going to like how it turns out. And
but then maybe that's what you're saying is maybe in the end Sophie's not there because we didn't get the flash forward.
How long can they drag this out though?
No, I'm not going to let this high go
I don't even want to give it any more thought.
Okay.
Just you know what?
Let's move on.
If it's not done, I'm over it.
You know what I'm excited about? We're going to get to see Miguel. We get to see his past.
We've been watching the little kid Miguel.
Yes.
I've been can we just have like a whole Miguel series?
Yeah, let's do a spin-off. Yeah. So we see little Miguel, his past, how he became who he is, and then the Rebecca blossoming love story.
Why do I just know I'm going to cry and cry? I'm going to for sure take my makeup off before. Yeah. No mascara.
It's going to be lovely.
So good.
Yes. So thank you for this episode. I appreciate it so much. Hey, Team Sophie people, how are you feeling? Non-Team Sophie people, how are you feeling? Comment below. Let us know what you thought of this Kevin-centric episode. Comment below and then like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.